Hi there! At the time of this video, I am 20 weeks along and also preparing for our 4th year homeschooling. It's hard to believe that we're already going into our 4th academic year, going into our 2023-2024 school year. It is July, mid-July, early July. So we are going ahead and preparing. I'm getting everything together and organized for the school year early because we're going to start our academic year early so that after baby arrives in November, we can take off of homeschool all the way through the new year, through the holidays, and really just spend that time enjoying our new season and our new addition and transitioning. So with that, I wanted to jump on and share with you guys something that I'm doing to help keep my kiddos busy and quiet while the other one might be working on an assignment. So oftentimes my older kiddo, he is 12, he has more schoolwork than my little one that's going into 2nd grade, and I need my 2nd grader to be quiet, remotely quiet or relatively quiet while our oldest is doing his schoolwork or maybe has a little bit extra to finish up on. And I've done a myriad of things over time. I've done busy boxes when my youngest was littler. I have tried calm spaces and even just going to play in their rooms. And those have all worked in different capacities, and the busy boxes were wonderful, but they ended up being quite time consuming, and we also grew out of those a little bit. So I'm trying something a little bit different. And with that, I wanted to just jump on and share with you what I'm doing. You can see the shelves behind me. I am trying to create a space that encourages learning. I've got some different spelling games, these Treehouse Town games from The Good and the Beautiful, works on parts of speech, and so really just a variety of kind of mind engaging but quiet activities. And then these are what I want to share with you, these book bundles that I'm putting together by theme essentially. So I went ahead and put together some behind me here that you can see. I've got a Thomas the Tank one and a dinosaur bundle, and then beside me I've got some fun animal character bundles, and with these I labeled them kids and whatever that topic is, and my hope is that they'll snag the bundle and maybe just enjoy some books that they wouldn't normally enjoy or pull out for themselves, because when there's a big overwhelming shelf, this shelf right behind me is about 6 feet tall, it is full of books, and it's a little overwhelming to know what books to choose. So I oftentimes will feature different books. You can tell by the shelf next to me here that I like to just pull out books that I hope that they'll be drawn to, and it usually works pretty great. Kiddos just usually need a little bit of help highlighting something to gravitate towards. So with these, I'm hoping that it will help them to just choose a variety of books and maybe get a little less bored with them. But I also, in doing this, decided to put together some book bundles for our school year to go along with our academics, with our Good and the Beautiful curriculum primarily is what we're using. And these will just be complementary to that, maybe just kind of an add-on. My kids do still enjoy picture books, and with this little one on the way, I definitely want to expose him or her to lots of reading and really open that up with a positive experience. So what I've done is group these together by different themes, if you will. This theme, or this set of books is not necessarily a theme though. This is kind of just my school week 1 set of books that I really want to go through. My youngest struggles with anger some, so we have an I Choose to Calm My Anger. I love Jane Yolen. She is just an incredible author, so Letting Swift River Go. I love to read this in the spring, but we didn't get to it, and so I'm just going to circle up and use it in our fall academic year. Amelia's Road, and then Do Unto Otters. I really like a good manners book. Kindness and themes like that are always a good thing to touch on when starting a new school year. So with those, what we'll do is during our independent, not our independent reading, but during our group reading time, we will sit down and snag a book from this pile. I don't have to go sifting through. We have been typically doing chapter books during our shared reading times, but I am going to move away from that for a little bit and just see how these book bundles work. Some other examples of book bundles I've got here. We've got a confidence book bundle. This is a really sweet one, a Max Lucado, God Thinks You're Wonderful, All by Myself, Little Critter. That one's pretty fun. I love this Joanna Gaines, Who You Were Made to Be. It's a beautiful book, absolutely beautiful. And so those are in a little confidence bundle. We've got a manners bundle, ecosystems, really fun one here. Couple of ecosystem books from Good and the Beautiful. We've got monarch butterflies. So I'll incorporate these into different weeks by the week of our school year. And then maybe one of my favorites, these winter bundles are super sweet. I'll stow these away and then they'll feel like new books. So I like to stock up on books at, we've got some local places like our friendly bookstore that sells secondhand books, as well as our local libraries that usually do some resale. Oh my goodness, A New Coat for Anna is such a sweet book about community coming together to help a little girl get a coat, and it's just, oh my gosh, it's so precious. And then I'll just share this little winter mammals one. It's super cute. We've got this winter bear. We've got Can You Track It mammals. Shows a lot of different tracks in the snow. It's super fun and super cute. The Emperor's Egg, and then The Mitten, which features a lot of different mammals. So all really sweet reads, and I'm so excited to see how this goes. I really feel like it will go well, knowing my kiddos, knowing how we school. I think it's going to be a really nice complement to just change things up and really use some of the books that we have. We have so many books. I have really prided myself on creating a beautiful collection of books, and now we get to really implement those into our academics. So I'm excited to keep expanding on that, and I'll keep you posted on how it goes.